sometimes getting a good fight means that you're not going to win the game because then you end up pretty low and not enough healing, but you know. So hopefully we get that for this. We'll see.
Yeah. My rule for like arenas was is at least I think in UHC I will clean people up because you know I feel like it's part of the game.
Yeah.
In the arena, my rule is that I won't interrupt someone's fight unless it's bro data because he would do the same to me.
Yes. Yes. Rotator is very much anything goes kind of person. I can get prot 2 if I get one more level. Okay.
I need to actually cook up the last good piece of my armor.
So I should mine some more iron to get an anvil. Okay, well, if anybody is feeling like enchants, that's where I'm at.
Okay, cool. I'm not. Oh no! Wait, I'm really far away from that. I was reading the wrong axis. Okay, I'll come to you. I've seemed to have found. Oh, GG! Wow, Jinko already going in.
Yeah, that's sad.
Yeah. But yeah, I seem to have found a pretty good cave, so I'll stick around here for a while and then come to you once it runs out.
To be fair, my cave's pretty good too.
There's a lot of players on this server, so I feel like we definitely have to be alert.
Yeah.
Oh, I lost Iron Man. That was a ridiculous way to lose Iron Man. A creeper blew up. I didn't take damage, but it dropped some gravel above me, and I suffocated.
Oh no. That is crazy. So I had to think about it a little bit. Oh, I had the jitters for this one.
Yeah. At least this is this.
It's something.
I really don't want to say this and then get blown up, but at least this is the version where PvE doesn't take too much cognitive effort.
Yeah. I've had people die for PvE less in 1.8 than newer versions. Yeah, that's something I'll probably never be able to get rid of with UHC is just jitters.
Yeah. I think
especially if it's like.
That's part of what makes me like it, is the fact that I don't think there's just like there's no other game that has the same feeling as like a good meetup, you know?
Yeah.
I think I had to like I'm trying to remember the number season, but the international season with the Nether meetup was
That was
That was like maybe the most insane experience I've ever had in a video game. It was so cool.
Yeah, that was a fun season. I'm trying to I need to host international more. I just don't like organizing a lot.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because bothering people, I hate doing it, and you have to bother people a lot.
Yeah, I have a hard time organizing like Blood on the Clock Tower lobbies, which is like, you know, oh, no damage. Yeah, and that game is like, you know, you need 7 people and it's planned a week in advance, and that's a nightmare to organize. So I can't imagine how bad a round must be.
Yeah, I just this season kind of worked out well, just because it was easy to just
yeah.
Okay, good. It was just kind of easy, just like ping in server and just see who shows up, and that
some organizers seem kind of scared of getting like a small fill as well. I quite like the vibe of rounds with a small fill, like where you can
Me too.
where you can like keep track of every team and like know what yeah, like I think certainly the ones I enjoy watching the most is the ones where you can get a sense of how each individual team's doing.
Yeah, and usually like large fill games end up being like kind of not fun some of the times.
Yeah, that's also true.
Like I'm trying to think, like there's a couple rounds that happened recently that were like big final seasons, so they had very large rosters, and the seasons themselves, like I guess the thing is like quantity means that like you could get good moments in it because there's so much stuff happening that there's going to be good moments, you know. But like the overall season doesn't end up turning out well usually.
Yeah, makes sense.
But I kind of like smaller seasons as well, or I kind of want it to be like between 18 to like 28 is like my ideal.
Okay, yeah. I think my sweet spot is a little bit less than that. I really like 16 as a fill.
Yeah, for teams of 2, I would say 16 is good, but I wouldn't want like 16 for like I wouldn't want 4 teams of 4. That's a bit.
I mean, I have like ideas for a round I'd like to do at some point, but I just like I don't know when I'll have the free time, and I also just don't. I would really need someone to help out with like the knowledge and the the server, because I have absolutely no knowledge of how to code a game mode or host a Minecraft server.
I would really like to do or like put together like a round that is like super old school feel.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
And kind of like grab people that fit that vibe and kind of keep the round small. Like there was like early peaks and valleys was kind of like that. And then I think after like season 10, it kind of grew and started adding, and kind of just like became more like less old school and kind of more like modern of a feel. And I kind of missed that like early like first 6 seasons, I would say, were like it's kind of that where it was at. And that's kind of what I would.
I just have one game mode that I'd really love to like try out. I had an idea. It was an idea I posted like 3 or 4 years ago, probably in the Pathfinder ideas chat, and it's like, yeah, it's an insane game mode, but it's like. It's definitely a social experiment type of UHC.
What's the idea for it?
It was basically the New Dawn New Dawn season 11.
Yes.
I wanted to do that, except the modification I'd make is you don't know what team you're on, because in vanilla Minecraft you can't see your own name tag. And so the only way to figure out what team you're on is if somebody else tells you the color of your name tag.
That would be cool.
And I just think that
that would be really cool.
You could have so much like amazing trickery with that. Like imagine like someone's like, "Oh, your name tag's green," and then you're like, "Ah, so's yours. We're on the same team." And then like 2 episodes later, you come across their actual teammate, and you're like,
Yeah, I wouldn't mind like trying to like if you wanted to band together and try to get something going.
Yeah,
I don't know how.
I'm down. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know exactly how active it would be. Like I said, I don't like organizing. But
yeah, fair enough. But yeah, no, I mean, I'd be down, because it's an idea I'm pretty passionate about, and I feel like it wouldn't be too hard to code if you can get the old like if you can get like the stuff for the New Dawn game mode, which they actually did very recently.
Yeah.
And then, the only other thing you'd need to do, I think, is ban like. Just make sure none of your players have like mods that let them see their own name tag, right?
Yeah. Oh, attention.
It might.
Yeah.
This cave looks so good and it's so ass.
Oh no. Yeah, my cave's been good, actually. I can't complain too hard. Oh, fine. There we go. Spring.
I've caved 10 gold and I had to eat 8 of it because I got blown up.
Oh. I'm doing alright on gold. I have enough for 3 golden apples so far.
Okay.
Finally just got some string so I can make a bow.
Oh, I'm missing string as well, actually. I might end up heading over to you, because... I mean, yeah, I know when this version first came out, like, caving was really overpowered, so... I think all the servers still, like, all limit the shit out of it, right?
Yeah. Okay. So I have a lot of books, so I guess I can try to just use books to get a power something. There we go.
The other fun thing, I think I might be crossing into a cave someone else has been. That might be my cue to get out.
If you are, be careful, because I would like to.
Well,
Don't want to lose any teammates.
I'm just seeing blocks that I don't remember if I placed or if.
Yeah.
Maybe I should surface just to. Yeah, actually, there's certain points where there's. I think I've seen blocks in places with no torches, and that's I use torches. That's not a good sign.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm gonna head up, I think. I mean, this cave was a complete wash, but oh well, happens.
Yeah. My current cores are here. If you're looking to find a chance, I'm going to be moving around, but for the moment, I'm just kind of sitting.
I will come over.
Yeah, something I've been wanting to try.
Yeah.
Is to do a secret scenario stack up, where the secret stack up, like the scenarios are actually like impactful.
Yeah.
Like I feel like a lot of scenario stack ups, they just like give you like a little tiny game, but it doesn't really do much.
Yeah.
I want to like have it be surprise moles.
That would be fun. I think the problem you'd run into with that is that there's so many people who just absolutely hate moles and refuse to play it. But
yeah, I was like having the idea to do something like that for international, and if like that was to happen, I would like give a forewarning that like this game mode is going to be wild, and if you don't want that, then don't play.
Yeah.
But yeah, like right now, like with international, I kind of like want to be a little bit experimental with it. Like that's.
Yeah, I think it. I mean,
like I have been.
I kind of feel like everything's been done in recorded rounds, right? So you don't want to pump out the same season that's been put out, like, you know.
Yeah, and like international has no real concept behind it. Like not really even like international. Like we're not. I'm not really like adding people based off of like where they are too much.
I think international's just kind of cool, because it's a round that's like stuck around for so long, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
really
there's actually.
First,
I actually would say there's a pretty even split between like North Americans, Europeans, and
Australians.
The AU side of it is definitely lacking, mostly because it's just kind of hard to get times that work for AU people, and oftentimes I think the Europeans are like the heaviest voters.
Right.
So that's why we like. I feel like oftentimes the European times end up being the best or like most commonly chosen, which is sad for me because oftentimes that's like 8 a.m.
You know, one concept I think someone should bring back. Miners Down Under. Oh
like
no,
just Australian.
no,
I mean, there's
mine is no, sorry, mine is up above. The
oh,
I think that concept was hilarious. I'd love someone to do that again.
and that was just like a full European and like kind of like
Yeah, yeah,
yeah, that'd be cool. I'd be happy to see that.
yeah. I think
Uh,
because like I don't think I think even to this day people aren't too used to playing on like high ping. So
yeah, no, like like whenever I've played like a New Dawn, oh,
yeah.
it's it is so hard with like the ping there.
Yeah.
That's not really the point. The point is just is his getting a team of people that you don't really do too much and just kind of having fun being part of it. The thing I like about New Dawn is that like it's not afraid to last long.
Yeah, I think that's one thing I always loved about watching it. I mean my favorite like season of UHC of all time is New Dawn 11A.
Yeah.
Since perspective in that season is such a wild ride.
I was like looking. Oh, I found. Okay, no, someone was in this cave. Okay, never mind.
Can you TL again?
I was. Yeah, I moved to here now. Oh, I'm here. I was looking at rounds out to montage.
Yeah.
And that was one of the ones I was thinking of, and just not enough footage.
Yeah,
anymore.
It's yeah. I think all the like ending perspectives are gone nowadays, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
But I remember watching that and like being super excited for every episode.
Yeah. That was. I mean, that was. I think that was by far the coolest experience I've had watching around.
Yeah.
And like just like. I don't even remember all the shit that happened in Sid's perspective, but I remember it was ridiculous, like how eventful it was.
Yeah, there was so much. It was like okay, so it was that, and then Stranded, and Stranded almost was like felt like the successor to that because like
definitely.
um
Because Stranded was actually the successor to Battle Royale, but Battle Royale just wasn't particularly interesting.
yeah,
like the way it all played out.
no, like it is hard. What I've kind of learned from like experiencing it is that like Infinite Allies rounds are kind of hard to get right because
I kind of don't really understand why people do Infinite Allies rather than the. I thought the Alliance limit of 4 in that New Dawn season was such a good idea, and it kind of confuses me why I've just never seen that done.
Well, the thing about like is that like people are also too nice.
Yeah, that's true.
Which like I get it, like, cause like I'm also too nice. Like I wouldn't betray
I know
anybody.
a lot of people really dislike mumble rounds because people just like don't really fight in them, right?
Yeah, it's kind of like it used to be kind of like super big, like people would do mumble a lot, but now it's
Yeah.
kind of like fallen out of favor. That's kind of like Jambo kind of like is like a good way for to like kind of do that sort of rounds because like there is this incentive now to betray people and such.
Yeah.
And like I think that's kind of why like that Jambo season Jambo 10 kind of felt like the next Stranded or New Dawn 11.
Jambo 10 was insane.
Yeah, I mean I think it's definitely one of the best recorded rounds to happen in a while.
Yeah. I'm glad I like partially calls that.
Yeah, I know you were like you were a main character for that montage. I kind of like tried to put like what felt like the main characters in the thumbnail there.
Right. Yeah.
It wasn't like completely accurate because I don't really feel like Vi was too big of a character throughout the season, specifically because she didn't have footage for a lot of it.
Right.
But she like it felt like I kind of had to put her in there because like final fight.
Yeah.
It would. But like otherwise, the other people like I put in there like kind of just they felt like
Yeah.
they were like
Okay, I'm
I think
right above
Space
the
Phoenix.
coordinates you sent, by the way.
Are you going down there, or
Yeah,
are you?
I think
I'm
I'll
in a
head
ravine.
there. Okay, cool.
Ah,
I'm dead.
oh no, Skylord, all by himself.
Oh wait, I found a ravine.
Yeah, I'm in one. I think I see your name up there.
Okay, cool.
Is that should be you? If you come to
15
if
on
you look
15.
down, yeah, I'd see you. So if you come to the edge there, where there's another ravine in your ravine,
Oh yeah,
that
yeah,
is
I
where
see
I'm.
it. I see it. Okay, cool.